To go into, I got a business administration degree with an emphasis in marketing because I love working with people.
Keep going this way.
Okay. I love working with people. And I knew that I wanted to work with young people. Young people, preferably in a nonprofit type of organization. I was thinking Big Brothers, Big Sisters, but different. I wasn't sure where I was going to go, but I knew that I was going to go somewhere. So I graduated from college, started working with individuals with disabilities. That lasted for about a year, and I couldn't stay there because I didn't get the face-to-face.
Right.
I needed to see the people that I was helping. I needed to, physically be able to touch them, say, hi, how are you?
Right.
More than just on the phone. I had a great experience where I was, but that wasn't where God wanted me. I honestly prayed about where God wanted me to go. I was like, okay, I don't even know where to look. And then a door opened in Wichita here, where I could work at a college here, and I love college. I love education, so I was like, okay, I'll go. And I came to Wichita. I'd say the first week at my new job at the college, I knew that God didn't want me there. Which was hilarious because I love education. I loved it, and I was like, why am I not happy doing what I love to do? Explain that to me. It's because that wasn't where God wanted me.
Right.
So I stayed there for a little over a year, but while I was there, I was constantly in the Word. I was constantly praying. I had friends. I talked to my group of friends, asking them, do you guys know any place where they work with young people where I can be of use? And people were telling me different places. I volunteered at those different places. And it was fun, but again, I felt like, okay, God's not saying, yes, this is it. So about a year or so after that job, or while I was in that job, I kind of started getting patient. And I was like, okay, God, I feel you tugging me and telling me you want me to do something, and I know it has to do with young people. I have no idea what it is, but I'm going to help you out. So I decided to get on a plane and go to Atlanta, Georgia. And I was like, maybe he wants me to be in Georgia. Maybe he wants me to get in the music industry like I originally wanted to do, because I wanted to be a producer as far as the engineering side and writing side. So I was like, I have a lot of friends that are doing it now. Right. So I'm just going to talk to them and see what's going on. And that's exactly what I did. I was only there for a week. I literally stayed in the studio the whole week. And with my first group of friends, I hated it. They were doing music that I just wasn't. They were living the life that they were rapping about. Now, I know a lot of people think that a lot of the rappers today live the life that they're rapping about. Right. They maybe have lived that life, but they're not living that life anymore. Maybe when they were first starting out, and that's exactly where my friends were. First starting out, so they really were living the dirty life, and I was like, that's not for me. That's like going backwards for me. I'm not going backwards. So then I stayed with another group of friends that were more into gospel music. In fact, they weren't really into being artists themselves. They were actually artist developers. So they were the ones that taught artists